And before we delve deeper into the world of fraud prevention, could you share maybe what initially drew you to this role and what experience led you to it?
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start off with a story, like a personal story. It's kind of a silly story. It was about 12 years ago, and it was a morning after a party, and we were all in the kitchen, and one of my friends had left a like a bowl of potato salad in the fridge, and he wanted to have it for breakfast. He really wanted to have it for breakfast, and he discovered that it was gone. And he very angrily pointed at me and said that I should be the one to find out who had eaten his breakfast potato salad. And at the time, the thing is, at the time, I had this very big, thick mustache, and I think I was also wearing like this Hawaiian shirt, and so I kind of looked like Magnum PI. And he said that you're like a Magnum PI. You should find out who ate my potato salad. And obviously, he said it as a joke, but I took it very seriously. So what I did was I locked all the doors of the house, and I went through the trash and I interviewed every single person who was there until I actually found out who had taken that potato salad. And from that onwards, I started doing these little silly, almost like a private investigator type of jobs. And it evolved into a place where a couple of times I actually got paid for it. So the last case that I actually did, it was a friend of a friend or a relative of a friend. It was someone who I didn't know. And they contacted me, and they had this hostel business going on, and they wanted to hire me to go there, almost like what's it called, the mystery shopper kind of thing. And like the owner of the hostel was afraid that one of his employees was stealing from him, and he wanted me to find out if that is really the case. And he gave me this list of things to do, to go there for one night as a guest, and just do these things on the list. And the list had like um, pay with cash. Where is the employee putting the cash? Is she putting it in the money box, or is she putting it or in her back pocket? Stuff like that. And then I went there, and I was like watching her hike like a hawk for the whole time. And I went back home and then wrote this long report on whether or not I think she was actually stealing. So, and I got 35 euros for that. Um,
Oh, wow.
so that was years and years ago. I stopped doing that because it turned too silly. But then 5 years ago, when I found out about Veriff, and I realized that, well, wait a minute, I can do like this private investigator stuff all day, every day behind the computer and get paid for it every single time. I mean, that's obviously the job for me. So that's how I kind of like um, how I came to be in this fraud prevention world. I guess we can say that it all started about 12 years ago. Like my origin story is that case of a missing potato salad.
I feel like I need to comment it as a non-Estonian. It sounds like a crime against humanity eating potato salad for breakfast, but I'm glad you cracked that case and that brought you to this well-rounded journey, I would say.